GLBP does not get along with spanning tree protocol and vice versa. And we can see that here in this topology, especially when we're using end-to-end VLANs. How do I know we have end-to-end VLANs? Because VLAN 10's here and VLAN 10's over here at the access layer. So we have clients all in the same subnet here and here. So based on the spanning tree protocol algorithm, it has blocked this port and this port for VLAN 10 because this device is the root bridge. And since we're running GLBP, Gateway Load Balancing Protocol, we have this as the AVF for MAC address 1, and this one as the AVF for MAC address 2. So there's devices over here that will have both the MAC associated with AVF1 and the MAC associated with AVF2. And over here is the same, right? Because of the distribution of those MAC addresses by the AVG. Round robin style by default. Oh, you get the MAC of 1. Oh, you get the MAC of 2. Oh, you get the MAC of 1. Oh, you get the MAC of 2. Oh, you get the MAC of 1. Oh, you get the MAC of 2. You see what's happening here? The clients now, no matter where they are, could end up with a MAC address that produces suboptimal traffic flows. So if you have the MAC of AVF1, you will have optimal traffic flow because you will go up to the root bridge and out to the core. But if you have the MAC of AVF2, you will go up to the root bridge, across the distribution layer, then out to the core. That is suboptimal. So how can we make this work? Well, number one is use local VLANs. Everybody in the same VLAN, same subnet, will be connected to the same switch. So you will have to plan accordingly and make sure that you have a switch that can support the number of end stations that are going to be within that VLAN/subnet. In addition to that, make this a layer 3 link at the distribution layer. If this is a layer 3 link, then spanning tree protocol would not block any of the ports right here because it's layer 3. There is no loop now. So both of these ports would be in the forwarding state. And since they're both in the forwarding state, what do we end up with? We end up with traffic for the MAC address of AVF1 flowing this way, and traffic for the MAC address of AVF2 flowing this way. But it requires you to have the design set up appropriately. So local VLANs implemented, layer 3 link here, all part of the process of making sure that GLBP traffic flow is optimized.